Good evening, and welcome to Virginia Rep's Bedtime Stories. Bedtime stories. They are magical, aren't they? So I'm going to open this book. And if you're ready, and I know I'm ready, let's see what we find.
C-A-T, cat. M-A-T, mat. I've done my lessons very well, haven't I?
Very, very well, Miss Muffet. Now, let's read these last two sentences, and then we'll take your baby brother for a stroll.
The cat is on the mat. The cat wears a hat. The bat is on the mat. The bat with... Oh, I don't like this story.
Oh, why not?
It's the bat. It frightens me. I don't like bats.
Why, you silly goose. Bats don't do you any harm, and they eat mosquitoes.
They frighten me. I can't bear bats. They're nearly as bad as spiders.
Spiders don't do you any harm either, and they eat insects too.
Oh, no. Spiders are worse than bats. You won't let one come near me, will you, Nursey?
Of course not, my puppet. Now put your things away, and we'll take your baby brother for a stroll.
Nursey, remember you said I could choose my snack?
Indeedy I do.
And let me take it with us to the park?
Of course. Now let's see, what shall we take? What do you say to some nice bread and butter?
No.
Oh, then what about a nice ginger nut?
No.
Oh, a nice scone?
No.
Oh, a nice Albert biscuit with cheese?
No.
Oh, well then what do you want?
Something that begins with a K.
With a K. Now what can that be?
Curds and whey.
Oh, gracious, what spelling! Curds doesn't start with a K. Curds starts with a C. C followed by E, I, or Y says S. C followed by A, O, or U says K.
No, Nursey. I've done my spelling for today.
Very well. But mind, you mustn't begin curds with a K, but a C.
I'll begin it with a spoon, dear Nursey. I'll go get it from the kitchen.
And I'll go and fetch your darling baby brother. Ho-de-do-de-do. Where shall I start my spinning? Hold that bow. A ho-de-do-de-do. It's just the perfect day for a fly trapping. A ho-de-do-de-do. Now there's a blue butterfly gonna flying right by. I just missed a fat blue butterfly feast.
I'm being very careful, Nursey.
Now let's see, Miss Muffet. Suppose you sit right here on this tuffet.
That's called a tuffet. It rhymes with my name.
Yes, a nice low bench. You can enjoy your curds and whey while I'll stroll the baby and play.
Oh, Nursey, another rhyme. I'll just sit here and pretend I'm on a desert island, and you two skedaddle.
And skedaddle we shall. We'll leave you to the savages.
Nurse?
Yes.
You won't really go away, will you? You'll only pretend?
Of course.
And there won't be real savages?
Certainly not.
I always think it's much nicer to pretend.
As do I.
Goochie, goochie, goo.
Hold that bough, a hody-dody-do. It's just the perfect day for a fly trapping.
Oh, 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 nurse, nurse.
Hold that bough, a hody-dody-do. It's just the perfect day for a fly trapping.
Nursey, nursey, it's a mean old spider.
Hold that bough, a hody-dody-do. I'm not mean. I'm just hungry.
Nurse!
What is it, darling? What's the matter?
Oh, nursey, it's a spider, the meanest you ever saw.
A hody-dody-do. I'm not mean. I'm just hungry.
There came that big Spidey and sat down beside me and frightened Miss Muffet away.
Goodness gracious, Miss Muffet. He's not mean. He's just hungry. A hody-dody-do. I'm not mean. I'm just hungry. Hold that bough. A hody-dody-do. It's just the perfect day for a fly trapping. There now. He's gone.
Oh, dear nursey, I want to go home. I'm so frightened.
Well, then, come along home. Come along home, little Mr. Muffet. Poor little Miss Muffet.
I sat on a tuffet, eating my curds and whey, and there came that big spider.
And sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Oh, look, he's gone up into that bough. You'll never see him again.
Well, wasn't that a great story? You know, fairy tales truly are magical. So why don't you join me again next week when we open this book again? You never know what we might find. Until then,